thank you, and this is a great moment for me. It's an exciting moment. I feel humbled to be selected to the Hall of Fame, and there's no way I can describe this. I'm the happiest day of my life.
Robbie, I've gotten texts from some of your friends in Puerto Rico who are really excited for you. What do you think this means to baseball in Puerto Rico?
Well, to the Puerto Rican people, this means a lot to them. It means a lot to me, to my family, and like I always say, when I put my uniform on, I felt proud to play for the Toronto Blue Jays from different teams that I play here in the state. But I always took the pride of being Puerto Rican and doing everything for Puerto Rico. And I hope that the Puerto Rican people feel the same way I feel, and I know they're real excited about it.
Robbie, it's pretty clear, since you're up there in Toronto and sitting in front of your uniform, your Blue Jay uniform, that despite stints with the Padres and the Orioles and other teams, you're going to go into Cooperstown as a Toronto Blue Jay.
I would love to. I think it's out of my hands who I go in with. I think it's up to the Hall of Fame people. But I'm looking forward to, hopefully, to wear the Toronto Blue Jay hat.
Yeah, that is true. It is up to the Hall of Fame guys. For example, last year, Andre Dawson expressed a preference to be inducted as a Chicago Cub, but the Hall decided that the most important chunk of his career was with the Montreal Expos, a franchise that no longer existed. So you're going to make it known that you prefer to go in as a Blue Jay, and you probably have a pretty strong case considering the years you had there.
Yeah, I prefer to go as a Toronto Blue Jay. You know, I won 2 World Series here. I had a great year with the Toronto Blue Jays. And when I first got traded to the Toronto Blue Jays, I felt real embraced by the fans, by the organization, and what better gift that I can give them to the Toronto Blue Jays organization, who have been so great to me, to be using their hat in the Hall of Fame.
Hey Robbie, it's Harold here. First of all, for everybody who played against you, congratulations. I know we all thought you were a first ballot Hall of Famer. My question for you, I know you were disappointed last year. What did you do over the year? Were you nervous today? Did you feel like you were going in? How did that year go by for you?
Well, it was a long year, Harold. It was a long year, but it's worth it. I'm real happy today. I don't look back. Last year is gone. Now I'm going to look forward to this year. And it's an exciting moment for me, an exciting moment for the Puerto Rican people, for the Toronto people, and for myself. So I'm looking forward to this year.
I got to ask you about your dad and your brother, baseball family. What were their reactions today? When did you tell them, or are they finding out right now?
Well, I called them, and they're real happy for me. I think they were expecting for me to be here, to be in the Hall of Fame last year, but now they're happy. But the most happiest person is my mom. I got the chance to talk to her. That's the first phone call that I made today, and she's a proud woman, and I'm looking forward to see her when I go to Puerto Rico.
Robbie, this is an uncomfortable question, but it's one that has to be asked today, and we hope that after you're inducted to Cooperstown, you don't have to answer it again. But you know you would have gone in on the first ballot had it not been for the spitting incident with John Hirschbeck, who has long since forgiven you. In retrospect, almost 15 years ago, what are your thoughts about that incident and what it did to the perception of your career?
Well, it's something that unfortunately, is something that happened in the heat of the moment. Everybody that knows me knows that I'm not that kind of person. It's something that I regret doing. It's something that I have apologized many times. And me and John are great friends. And as long as he forgave me for what I did, I feel good about it. I never felt good for what I did. I think it was wrong, and I have to live with it. But in the other hand, I have done great things, and hopefully people start talking about the great things that I did for his foundation, and hopefully people can understand that I'm a human being and we all make mistakes.
Well, Robbie, on behalf of all of us, once again, congratulations on a big day for you. Congratulations on being a part of the class of 2011. Thanks for taking some time with us, and we look forward to seeing you here in the building, hopefully someday soon.
Well, thank you, and I hope to see you guys soon.
Time for